So after months of speculation and thousands of salty tears cried by Classic players, Judgment Day is finally here. Welcome to Cataclysm Classic. Welcome back everyone to the last part of the series. I know I'm sure that everyone will be devastated this is coming to an end. All 5 people that have been watching. But we are at the end of our journey here nearly. And we're going to head to the Twilight Highlands for levels 84 to 85. Now the Twilight Highlands are my favourite zone in Cataclysm Classic. So hopefully it lives up to the memory of what I have of it. But let's get right on with it now then. So we're going to head to the trusty old heroes board like usual and go see who wants to tell us to go where. But apparently the king wants to have a quick chat with us and then send us off to fight some old god goop. Alright, so I've got to go chat to Prince Anduin. There he is. Good for you, Anduin, mate. Wow, there is a lot of stuff about getting to the Twilight Highlands that I don't really remember, like having to do all these pre-quests in Stormwind. Now, does he have a mount? Please have a mount. Whee! Thank God for that. Imagine they're just trying to build some boats and a giant guy on a flaming horse comes up and starts shouting at you. You would fill your pants in fear. And not in a good way, in a very, very bad way. So, the dock workers surprisingly didn't know anything about the Twilight cult, which I would say is probably not the shock of the century. You're just taking Anduin here for a real trip of Stormwind like his first day out at school. Okay, so, I remember this quest now. Here we are, we're activating some old sort of memories. Look out behind, oh, the Twilight cult are here. Oh no, what are we going to do? I'm going to be level 85 before these Stormwind quests finish. What on earth is happening here? Well, he's in a bit of trouble, isn't he? Not having the best day. Okay, we've got to go kill some bishop, which is never really a great sentence to read, I don't think, because they have holy power. Where is this bishop? He's taking ages to... Oh, wow, this is not what I expected. God, he's flying around the room, isn't he? Okay, there we go. He was planning to blow up the Cathedral of Light, is this? Time for the Big Daddy intervention. And it's time for a big... octopus man. The Twilight cults really love themselves some tentacles, don't they? I mean, to be fair, I've actually quite enjoyed these starter quests in Stormwind. They are quite cool. And finally, it is now time to head to the Twilight Highlands, so I'll see you there. Somehow, this always comes back to fighting Horde. Doesn't matter that there's a big Twilight occult coming after us or the end of the world is here. We're still going to fight each other because that's just what we do. So it seems I'm about to be fired out of some giant cannon for some reason that is some mid-seeming goofiness in the midst of a very bloodthirsty war. Oh, is this me? Is this me? Oh, there it is. Here we go. Okay. Now I place this. Do I jump off? Oh, see ya. Never mind, but I'm going to assume it went well. Yep, there we go, it disappeared and glitched out. Job well done. Bro has got his finest trial of the champion gear on to fight Deathwing. Just feels strange that we went from trying to fight the Twilight cult in Stormwind Keep to then being thrust into fighting the Horde. It feels a bit sort of maybe misplaced. Is that... fair? Okay, so we are back after what felt like an endless amount of quests that we're just simply bickering between Horde and Alliance because resource reasons? Something like that, the usual standard stuff. But as you might see, we've come to an area where we can fight old god goop, which was more on my list, and behind me, boy does it look like we're in for a good time here. Now here we are, let's pick this up and get things going, because this is more the sort of thing that I wanted to be going with. Over here in the Twilight Highlands, and we get to kill some giant tentacles. Oh, this is what this area is about, really. None of the political war landscape nonsense. It's about fighting giant squids. Giant squids with far too many eyes, might I add. Or maybe calling them giant squids is offensive to the old god supporters. Who knows these days? Oh, it's the Earthen Ring, the back. The best characters in all of Cataclysm Classic, clearly. My best friends. Aha! God, I need to stop turning into Alan Partridge every time I spot something I need. So here we are. We're going to set the big octopus, tentacle, flame, old god monster thing on fire now yet? Or are we going to carry on doing other stuff? Oh no, we are going to set it on fire. This is fantastic. Let's go! See, in Oldham, this would have probably been a massive cutscene that went on for far too long, but in this it's just a lived-in cinematic, which I prefer by miles. And down we go, boys! That is a crazy amount of damage. Please, no. No, I don't want any part of this. Oh, wait. Was I meant to die? Oh, I was meant to die! How exciting! This is very exciting. I don't remember any of this happening at all. Deathwing's really giving it to us here, isn't he? Well, this is good fun, isn't it? I'm enjoying this so far, and just watching Deathwing smash it up while there's lots of rain. And I get to sit next to Green Jesus also. And there we have it, boys. It was all a dream. Aha! God, I need to stop doing that. Wow. Destroy the brain. Wow, this really is World of War. I mean, this quest line is actually really good, isn't it? Like, you get to do your own sort of mini old god fight. Here we go. He's going down now. He's going down. Epic gamer moment. And here it is. That was excellent stuff. Well, there you go. Now he's not wiggling his tentacles anymore, is he? Alright, so I was trying to get to the next quest area and the red dragon shot me down and stopped me because apparently I'm not allowed to be here. Okay, so we're now going to go chat to more dragons, because we haven't had enough of that in Dragonflight. I suppose it's kind of like fighting Twilight things, they're just Twilight versions of dragons. Oh, there we go, we got 5 out of 5 in 1, that was nice. And once again we're being sent away like the good little errand boy we are. See, this is what I want more. I'm going to complain about it once more. This is what you expect in the Twilight Highlands. A bunch of Twilight people. If you were greeted with this the second you left Stormwind, this would make a lot more sense. And then you might find the Horde Alliance sort of fighting a couple of quests in. The thing I'm mainly noticing at level 84 is because my gear's kind of out of date at this point, I'm taking a lot more damage than usual. You can't hear this, but I've got All Night Long by AC/DC playing in my ears. And it's pretty sweet to this quest. Well, it's great that this quest is working, unless it's me being really stupid. Oh. Is he suddenly doing it now? Oh, right, okay, it suddenly decided to start working, I guess. Whoa, this is getting really out of hand. Not going to lie, after how quiet everything was just there, that did make me panic a lot. Okay, this is excellent. We got through the gate. Nice. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a big red... Oh, it's Alexstrasza! Wow, this is a lovely reunion. In Uldum, we'd have had about 10 cutscenes by this point. You know, I'm not sure I ever actually went through the main entrance of Grimbatol. I think I did it all through Dungeon Finder back in the day, so that was actually a very unfamiliar place for me. Who thought you'd still be getting new experiences in Cataclysm in 2024? Oh, and we've got our first glimpse of Cho'Gall right here, who's just absolutely destroyed all of the people I was trying to guard there. Not a great look for me, I'm going to be honest, but, you know, we roll with the punches, I suppose. We'll get him later. Okay, so we gotta go chat to our boy here, who's gonna tell us Cho'Gall's here and that's not good for us. So we've gotta take out some dark assassins. They're called assassins, but they kind of just stood there in broad daylight, so. And they're also absolutely destroying my HP because I keep forgetting kind of how weak I am now. Been a bit of a face roll to this point, I'm going to be honest, and now I'm kind of paying the price for not leveling up my gear properly. I mean, this is a pretty doody little platform to be fighting bosses on, isn't it? I mean, this is exactly what you want from this area. Not to ram that in once more time, but this is kind of more my traditional memories of leveling in this zone, which is really good, because I'm glad it came around, because I was a bit worried at the start, like I've mentioned. Okay, so I'm carrying on these quests where I have to fight some bosses, and then the main guy swoops in and takes all the glory, basically, but that's the long and short of it. Here we are, the dude's gonna pop in and finish them off for us. Nice one. And here we are for the last time. Got the Blood Elf helping us out here, I think. Which I'm not sure why, but I'll take the help. Where is the dude sneaking in to come and take the final blow? Is he anywhere here? He's not even... He didn't even turn up, he missed it. What an absolute noob. Okay, so we've been doing some quests for a big water monster, and now they want us to go extract information from someone's dead body. So, just your average sort of day here. So we put this little potion on him and we force some life into him. This seems like it's going to be a nice experience. Any time now, mate, my breath is running out here. Oh no, not the Hammer of Twilight. We're really done for now. It's the old god blood that's in that, isn't it? Oh, we get to ride a minecart here. This'll be good. Excellent stuff. Now this is another situation where I'm happy this is an in-game experience, because Uldum would have probably made this a cinematic, and it would have probably been about 50 seconds too long. Well, I'm doing a good job of, once again, pulling far too many things and forgetting them. I'm kinda squishy right now. Well, we made it through that one pretty easily, guys. This should be level 85. Hey, there we go. What an absolute journey it's been. I'm definitely not doing any more quests in here. I was kind of losing my mind a little. So there we go, everyone. We're officially level 85 now. Now, overall, I did enjoy my time leveling throughout Cataclysm Classic. There were certainly some things that I had forgotten, like I repeatedly mentioned a lot of the time. And there were some things that I remembered. And a lot of it, to be honest, lived up to my memory, and I quite enjoyed it. And the things that I had forgotten were great additions for the most part, except for things like lots of cinematics in Oldham. But overall, it's been a good experience, and I'm kind of happy we're in Cata now. So now for me, it's just a case of gearing up in heroics and finally getting into some raiding. So till then, if you've watched this series, thank you very much. I've enjoyed making it, like I said. And do be sure to let me know what you have done during leveling up in Cataclysm, which zones were your favourite, and was there anything different that you don't remember too well, or like me, just not remember at all. But till next time, I hope you're having a great day, and as always, take care of yourself and take care out there. I'll see you in the next one. As always, if you're new here, feel free to like and subscribe. And on that note, I think I'll say ta-ra for now, and I'll see you later.